Hello guys, it is your friendly neighborhood Gizmo Penguin, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy, Spidey Wiggins' adventures into the magical world, which he did not know and which we did not know. All those times ago when we played the Sherlock Holmes games where Spidey Wiggins featured. He did not. He did not? None of us knew he belonged here. Okay, That's what I'm trying to say. But it's been an amazing adventure so far. So, gonna keep this super short because I want to jump right in. And I'm sure you'd like to actually see the game too. But just in case this recording that I'm doing gets cut short, I'll just say here, if you've enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. A lot of you have been super generous in hitting like and subscribe, which is super appreciated. But yeah, it's definitely helpful. It gets the channel out there. And yeah, it's just all around supportive. In any case, I'm going to shut up because we're all here for Spidey Wiggins and his journey. Not my YouTube one. So let's go.
You've made your last mistake.
What?
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
What?
Such arrogance.
Wow, we're really jumping right in, huh? What happened? It said launch an enemy with Depulso, so I'm gonna bring Depulso in. I'm so confused. Yeah, last time we were here, Sebastian... Oh, he's still making us stare at the butt. Okay. Alright, Sebastian, you do you. I gotta take care of this.
Could get a bit boring. Descendo.
Oh. Oh, we're getting a lot of lag.
Descendo. How nice of you to stop.
Actually... I know we have that one already. We're gonna set this one. I don't know what's going on with the lag. Usually we don't have such bad lag when we're doing... Ooh!
One less human to worry about.
So you can launch... Oh god! Sebastian's helping! Sebastian! Oh my god, him and Natty need to be careful. Oh my god, Sebastian. Sebastian, I forgive you. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. They're going after Sebastian! Oh, nice job, Sebastian. Holy shite. Sebastian.
I confess, that was a bit more than I thought.
Sebastian.
I tried to warn you.
Sebastian, what are you... Stop, Sebastian, stop it. Stop it. He's gonna die. He's gonna die over there. I need these Wiggenwelds. I need Wiggins potion. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. What is with the lag, though? Usually we don't have such bad lag while fighting. It's a bit worrisome. Oh, I can't protect against that. Did Sebastian just take that? Oh, no.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Who is speaking? Oh, you. Okay. Would you like a rock? Oh, I don't know who I threw that at, but...
This doesn't hurt.
Did he just say this doesn't hurt me? That's actually very funny. Where did... That could have been explosive. Sebastian? What a way to jump back into the game. As soon as we got back in, Sebastian was like, still like, check out the booty, and we got attacked. Okay? Sebastian? Oh, he's there, okay. Is he alright?
Those loyalists deserved what they got. Couldn't agree more.
Okay.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt.
Poor Anne.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It's a common sentiment back in that time. Children should be seen and not heard. Okay, Spidey Wiggins can say they were trying to hide something. They'll kill for no reason. I bet they were trying to hide something. I think they will kill for no reason, but I'm going to say they were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide? My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her,
Okay.
which could help me find a cure. Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something. And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
We get to go to Rookwood Castle.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay. By the way, was it just me or did Spidey Wiggins' scar look more detailed? Maybe the shaders and everything when they loaded in today.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere. It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Who is the Minister of Magic? Because we know, the headmaster is a little bit suspicious.
Whose home was this? Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Rookwood, right? It would have been Rookwood's ancestor. Sebastian, you're gonna come with? You're gonna leave Spidey Wiggins all on his own? It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Pretty good weapons right there.
Revelio.
Worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Alright. He's like, say the word. I'm gonna go check out the house.
This well looks familiar.
Ooh, I just saw those over there. We'll have to get them. Oh, Sebastian's coming over. Hi, buddy. Oh, sorry. Is he alright? Alright, giving me the cold shoulder. We'll come to that in a moment. I bet. Oh. Can I destroy this?
Defender.
So Rookwood lived over here, like ancient Rookwood. It's interesting, not the current Rookwood. I'm sure he would pretend
Revelio.
his ancestor, goodness gracious, did not exist. No, what if there was something good in there? Watch this be absolute trash. Look, I love the leather hat. The witch's butt hat. He looks like a dark wizard. But he also looks like a proper gentleman. Okay, let's see what's in here. I know there was a big one, right? Oh, it was just that one. That's fine. He's got his top hat now. He's looking phantasmal.
Revelio.
Okay. What's all this?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view. What do you mean? When? Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny, Sebastian saying that from within the house. Okay. Still got a bit of lag.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
He's salty we didn't look.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
So what happened to this? Did they burn it or something? Person's picture was ruined, but surely they would still be able to speak?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
We're telling
I
him a
realize
lot.
it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at
You're
Gringotts.
saying a
Let
lot.
me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Well, when you put it like
If
that.
I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Spidey Wiggins looked at him from under the rim
Look
of
at
his hat.
this.
Oh, like how do I?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna take care of it? No. I think Sebastian was like, wait a minute, I went to the wrong thing. Sebastian was like, where'd you get that hat? That's pretty good. He's like, I know. That's mine.
Repulsor!
You gonna keep? All right, I'll go into myself.
Huh, a stairwell.
I mean,
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
why do I hear him over there? But I think he's still out here. Sebastian? Oh, he went downstairs already. We didn't even see him go down there. Holy cow, he's fast. Sebastian? Wow. 1 of 7, okay. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to get rid of them, to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, it's that 2 of 7. I don't know where that accent came from. I was just reading them normally before, but here we go again. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. She was warned against that. There must be some kind of punishment for if you...
Seems these journal
that.
entries are from Isadora's travels.
It's more this way. Oh,
Revelio.
can we get over there? Oh, you're right. Oh, get away from... Oh! It didn't give us any damage, but can we get over there?
Confringo.
They went away, though. Is this, It's from the first book. I can't remember the name of it. Stay away. Oh. Okay.
Repulsor.
Sebastian is unfazed by any of this. Wow, I respect his level of calm.
Revelio.
Oh, I hate all the vines. That's so gross.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
He's like, no, come over here and look at it. Before you get pulled by those vines.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
There's an
That's
eye
true.
behind.
And I'm still not sure what it all means.
There was an eye behind
What
Sebastian.
I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait,
There it
we
is
can
again.
get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
You can use that any time to come back home.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
The thing is, I think only Spidey Wiggins can see it. But what if Ranrock and his crew... There's the eye on the wall again. What if Ranrock and his crew knew that it was there? I don't know that they could see it, but... You coming, Sebastian? I don't know why. I just felt compelled to get... Alright, here we go.
Confringo!
That's right. Oh. They came back.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, be careful.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Before we read that, isn't that Feldcroft right there? What is there? Are there like 2 more places we have to find? I am glad Spidey Wiggins isn't alone dealing with this, but I'm worried about Sebastian Buttsterer and Natty. There's that symbol again. It's like a piece of a note.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
You figured it out.
I can't be
Good
sure,
job.
of course, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
Not chamber.
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll
but
be
it-
in touch. Till then.
He's like, you want to see my pajamas? Did he just turn? And he's like, no, no. Why would I want to see your pajamas? No interest in pajamas. Not at all. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's like, okay, watch this. Anyway, Spidey Wiggins is inside, so he's got to take off all the outdoor gear. The Caped Crusader, the PJ'd Avenger. He said, what do you think? No, I'm over here. You like them? They're made of 100% silk. Sebastian's like, I don't think that's true. He's like, you're right. I don't know if it is. He's like, I've never had silk before. All right, he's ignoring him. He's ignoring him. Is that more? Oh, we've already opened that one. All right. We could go through the school. I think it is nighttime. Now we're gonna get him back in his nice outfit, and we'll get his school robes on. Okay. Let's head to the next quest then. Okay. Let's go to Deeks, and then we'll go to Serona. This is so cool. I don't know how many times I've said that already, but it's just endlessly awesome. Stop staring, Spidey Wiggins. Let's go. We gotta go. So to say, it wasn't letting us leave. He's in jail. They wanted us to show the PJs. Okay, no ominous to ominously tell us off. It is nighttime though. Okay, keep an eye out for demiguises. I did see that.
Revelio.
Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Where's the Green Man? I see, like, green here. Okay. Three times, because I think I missed that one before.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Those are the two from the painting. Oh. He's like, you messed up big time. Oh. He went straight to hell. Must have been a bad offense. It's not creepy at all. Oh, that's them again. Demiguise. Wait, was there a demiguise in Charms? Let's just have a look. That's the most beautiful one yet. Get all OCD about it.
Revelio.
Oh, Ronan is there.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Him just standing there looking out the window reminded me of the captain in the Titanic scene. When he just goes back into, like, the captain's quarters, I think it was, and he's just staring out the window at the ship sinking. He can hear the screams in the distance, so it's a little bit ominous.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things.
Amen.
If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I love that we get to find out more about who these professors are. That's a really cool feature. We can say, how unfortunate. Perhaps it made you who you are. Let's try to keep it positive. Perhaps it made you who you are.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
As well as bedtime, but... Oh. I don't see a demiguise. Okay. That's alright. What I'm thinking we'll do for the demiguise is maybe just a stream of enjoying the castle, flying... Was that Natty? Just pretending she doesn't see us. Her and Sebastian both. Poor Spidey Wiggins. Kitty. Oh. Looks like Boss Cat. Now Boss is cute.
Find anything yet?
If I could have a moment of your time...
Okay, we'll talk to her first, then Urkel.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way.
Nice name.
And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me.
Okay.
She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Is that okay?
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read,
I feel like that was
her
an insult.
signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
He's like, okay, let's ask what she did.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps.
Wow.
That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
Disappointment. What happened to her?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
She depulsoed herself. Maybe she'll be in there if we can find it.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Okay, let's talk to our buddy here.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
I don't think that's her, but okay.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Oh, we found one. I think we found one, but he's probably waiting for us to find all of them, so let's continue on. Let's talk to our buddy Deke. Can't spin those, which is a great shame.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
We get pulled in. Oh no, it's coming true.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Spidey liked it, so. He's like, you're calling me a beast?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay. We following you, buddy?
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
And we love Deke.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Oh.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Good point, Deke. Thanks for looking on the bright side of things. Spider-Wiggins is like that too. But how do we use it?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I would be worried it would hurt them, but let's move it to 4.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You got one!
Did we capture a boy or a girl? Because it showed the genders. So, if we catch one of... I can't remember. Maybe they'll have children? Ooh. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, through the rocks.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, Howard will be very proud, I think. Oh.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
I mean, Spider-Wings, do you want to end up in that bag? I don't blame him.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
He speaks with such a gentle manner, though I'm sure that I will trust him. Are we supposed to catch... Is that all of them?
Revelio.
Oh no, there's more. I'm guessing we have to catch all 10. It went... Oh. Kites flying over there. I don't see any more.
Revelio.
Is that it, Deke? Maybe.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can
Or
rescue
5.
as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Boss Cat is just staring at me. Boss Cat's staring at me like he knows I've been putting small creatures into bags. Okay. I think we are going to continue the Deke one. However, first, we're going to head off to Serona's. So let's get garbed up just in case we have to do some fighting. Oh. A friend indeed, that's right. There we go. Is it this way? Watch out for that tree!
Watch out for that tree!
Okay, I think it's over here. Yeah, alright. Man, the lag today is unfortunate. Oh! Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not if the lag stops you. He should put on his top hat and go, hello, ladies. And they're like, get out of here, kid.
Pushing a plow is good.
I really want... Oh god, it's so laggy. I really want the, I think I've come here so many times. The chance to drink butterbeer with his friends. I want him to be able to do that. Sebastian and Natty. Maybe Urkel Arthur.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
He's like, stuff your face. You won't be able to answer. I'm trying later.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yes, indeed. I spoke with him. We're actually working together. I think we can trust Serona. Let's tell her.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Oh, she said, did you hear that? Oh, that lady is not happy in the back. She's like, didn't get the butterflies. Didn't go look for the butterflies. Okay, let's ask. Why does Mrs. Sprottle have us?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Say it. I think we only have 5 left. We need more too.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
He's like, well...
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Wow.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Like, okay. I know she wanted... Oh, let's just go follow the butterflies. Unless Dorothy... How far away is she? Oh, she's right there. Let's go talk to Dorothy, then we'll follow the butterflies. I'm so excited to continue the main quest because so much epic stuff has been happening.
You'll see it was a mistake.
Wait. He's got to see what's on sale. That looks so... Oh, I love that. Diamond jumper, school uniform. That looks so cozy.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's a very nice scarf. I think... Doesn't the one here... Is it too high level? Yeah, 22, okay.
I'd say that looks as if it was made
Quidditch
for you.
Keep. What's this one? Oh, he could officially be Holmes. Look, he looks like... Why did it have to be such a low offense? I know, you guys are all looking at this one like, get rid of it. I can't, I love it so much. Outfit item. I was in the room of requirement. I should have taken care of that. Trimmed school robe. We don't have any other school robes.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Let me
I
just
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah, I brought his offense up a little bit. What else do we have? I like this one. It reminds me of his roots. You can't make me get rid of it. And I'm not getting with the PJs. You can't make me do it. I have an idea. Before we do anything else, let me head back to the school, to the room of requirement, and sort this out once and for all. And yes, I will teleport back this time.